Hi, I'm Manju. Welcome to Sharing Cooking Secrets. Today I'm going to show you another chocolate garnish, the chocolate cigarettes. So I've got some dark chocolate melted here and white chocolate. And if you want to know how to melt chocolate, please see the link below. These are ideally made on a granite or a marble surface. Okay? So I've got my melted chocolate here, and make sure it's room temperature chocolate. Okay? So I'm just going to spread a little bit of the dark chocolate, and I'm going to spread this with my knife. This is called a palette knife. Now when you make chocolate cigarettes, I can't guarantee the first day you make or you try them that you're going to succeed. You have to practice, and the temperature of the chocolate is very important. So we have to wait until the chocolate sets, and then we have to try and make a few and just see if the chocolate has come to the right temperature. Only if the chocolate comes to the correct temperature will you be able to take out the cigarettes correctly. Okay, so let it dry up and then I'll explain to you how. And we use this tool called a scraper. This is the best equipment to use to take out the cigarettes. Clean this up. And clean it up from here. Now just check the chocolate. See, it's not coming back on my fingers. So I know it's setting. Now if it oversets, what will happen? When you try to take out the cigarettes, they will break. If it's underset, if the chocolate is underset, then when you try to remove the cigarettes, they will come out like a flat piece of chocolate. So let me just show you what I mean. So I've got this scraper, and I'm going to hold it with both of my hands. See, my fingers are here and my thumb is at the back. Okay, so I'm going to place this about 45 degrees angle and about an inch. I'm going to take an inch, right? And you have to do this in one shot. Okay, and press it down and push. If it comes out like a cigarette, you know you're there. So this is, I'm not really happy with this one. It's a bit still soft. The chocolate needs to set up a bit more. Then I'll try another one. If it becomes too hard, you can just rub it with the palm of your hand like this to soften it up again. Let's try again. Now it's hardened. So I'm just going to soften it up with my hand a little bit. If the chocolate is correctly set, they just come out so easily and so beautifully. You need to apply a little bit of strength. Right, now these parts you can, which are a little bit untidy, you can just chop them off like this. Okay. So now I'm going to show you another decoration, the same cigarettes but in a different style. For the next decoration, the cigarettes, I'm going to do a two-color cigarette. Now for this, I will need a teeth comb. This is called a teeth comb. It looks like this, and they come in this plastic ones as well. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to drizzle the white chocolate. And spread the white chocolate. I want a thin layer. You don't have to do such a long one. You can do a shorter one. It would be easier for you, I guess. Now take the comb. Make sure this layer is not too thick. Just remove this part. Now we need to wait until this semi-sets. You can tell by just touching it. It doesn't come back on your hands. Slightly wet. Take off this one as well. Now I have my dark chocolate, and make sure the dark chocolate is not hot. It has to be room temperature, because if this is hot and you pour this on your white chocolate obviously is going to melt, okay? So make sure it's not hot. Again, you don't want a very thick layer. If it's too thick, it'll be difficult for you to take out the cigarettes. Now again, I need to clean up. If the layer of chocolate that you've applied, if it's too thick, even then it may not roll. So with your scraper, you can just remove some of the chocolate from the top. Okay, so that's fine. So let's try it again. Oh yes, perfect. See how easily, if everything is correct, it'll come out beautifully. If it's too thick, it won't come out, it'll come out like a thick strip. So you don't want that. And if it breaks when you're doing this, if it breaks, that will tell you the chocolate is too hard. In that case, you can just soften it with the palm of your hand, okay? This is how easily it should come out. Find it, maybe it's a too thick here, so I'll just scrape off a bit. It's all practice and a little experience you need to do this. But once you get it, you'll never forget. Can you see the thicker one, what happened? It kind of opened up like this, right? And the one which is made perfectly is like this. That's it. Isn't that fantastic? They look beautiful. Whenever you're working with white chocolate, you must make sure that your marble top, your granite top is absolutely clean, okay? So this one, I'm showing you another variation. I've got some melted chocolate in an icing bag, and I'm going to make a really, really tiny cut. I'm just going to make some swirls. You can do anything you want. This looks really stunning. So easy. It looks really, really nice. Okay, so we'll wait until this semi-sets once again, and we'll pour our white chocolate on this, okay? And you can do vice versa. You can pipe white chocolate and then you can cover it with the dark chocolate. So I have my melted white chocolate and I'm going to pour this on top. Patience is the name of the game. You have to be patient and wait until the chocolate comes to the correct temperature. The cigarettes with this. So I'm just going to scrape the top off a little bit because just finding it a little bit thick. Just rub it with your hand, the palm of your hand, right? And let's try. Just make it a little thinner. That's a beautiful thing as well, by default. Lovely.